Hello everyone. So I have had a huge amount of requests to do some more videos where I just sit down and talk to you all because apparently I have a soothing voice. I don't think so. I think I sound like a middle-aged man. And I also hate sitting down and talking to a camera like face on because, as you've probably noticed, when I talk, my mouth goes to one side and I can't stop it. I literally sit in front of the mirror going, "Hi guys, hello," practicing, trying to get it to stay in one place, and it doesn't. It always just goes to one side, but I'm gonna have to get over that because I gotta give the people what they want. So yeah, I thought today I could just sit down, attempt to do some eyeshadow. It won't be very good because I don't know anything about makeup, and I could just chat to you, and I asked you on Twitter and Instagram to send me some questions in just to give me like something to talk about, and there was a huge response to that. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna sit here, do my makeup and answer some of your questions. As you can see, I already started on this eye. I've already filmed the beginning of this video once, and then my neighbour decided to start cutting his hedges, so I had to do it all again. So if that does start again, I am also sorry. So first question from Chloe on Twitter: where's your channel going content wise? Honestly, Chloe, I have no idea. I feel like YouTube is a great place for me though, because you're not limited to one niche. If I want to post covers and makeup videos and, like, I don't know, prank on my mom, then you can. It's not yeah, you're not limited. So I honestly don't know where my channel's going. I have so many video ideas that I don't just want to settle for one thing. But if you have any video requests or ideas that you'd like me to consider, please make sure you leave them in the comments. I'm always open to new video ideas. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm using the Urban Decay Honey palette. It's the same one I used for my last makeup video, but I hardly ever wear heavy eyeshadow, so I'm just going to take the opportunity today to try out some of these bolder colours. God, this is a really new palette, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm not a clean person. Next question from Holly on Twitter: Genie jackpots, 3 wishes, what would you wish for? A will to live, Holly, honestly. Reese on Twitter asks, what is your favourite TV show / movie? I don't think I have one favourite one. I think I'd have to go by, like, my favourite American TV show is probably Desperate Housewives. Oh my god, I've watched that series about 8 times, and it's a long series as well. To anyone who's never seen it, it sounds like one of them reality shows about housewives, but it's not. It's quite good actually. It's funny. So that's like my favourite American show. I'm not really into American shows though. I just feel like it's a very, very different humour from British stuff. I'm not saying Americans have a bad sense of humour, not at all. It's just not my sense of humour. But favourite British show, big fan of Skins, who isn't? But I did not like the 3rd series. First 2. With Skins, it's like me pretending that's the life I had as a teenager instead of me getting oranges thrown at my head and getting bullied within an inch of my life. Lol. But I quite like stuff like Fresh Meat. That is so funny. I love Jack Whitehall. I have just started uni, and that is exactly what uni is like. If you've never seen Misfits, I think you can still get it on 4 or something. It might not be 4. I think you can still watch it somewhere, but it is quite old now. That's about a load of teenagers doing community service who get caught in like a freak storm, and they all get superpowers, but it's not a superhero-y kind of thing. It's quite funny. There's also a guy in it that can control dairy products, and he kills everyone. Lol. I have totally exhausted Netflix at the moment though. I need a new good series to watch, so if you, Reese, or anyone have any good suggestions for TV series, please leave them in the comments. What is it called? Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I've only used this once and I can't remember what it was like, but I assume it does something good, so I'm going to put that on before I go in with the gold. I think, I mean, I literally know all about makeup, so I think this is just meant to make your eyeshadow stick down or stay on or something. Whatever it is, it's making me feel like a makeup guru. Right, once again, I don't have all the correct brushes you need for this, so I'm just gonna go in with the forbidden finger Is this what you meant to do? Who knows? Ta-da. Okay, this one isn't a question, but Danny on Twitter says, rank the E-boys best to worst. I don't think I can do that because I will genuinely get murdered. They're all great. I watch all of their content individually, but I would have to say that I probably watch Memulous the most. You know the videos where people diss other YouTubers? Is diss the right word? Call out bad or offensive YouTubers. I don't really tend to watch them as much as the stuff like Reddit videos, but they all make great content. I don't really have any criticisms, to be honest. I watch them all. Now, I'm sorry if I'm saying this name wrong. I don't know how to pronounce it. Zlodge_samurai on Instagram said, how do you record music? A few tips, please. I use GarageBand on my iPad to record all of my covers and music. I don't have a fancy microphone. I literally just use the mic that's built into the iPad. All I use to record videos is I video on my phone. I record the audio through GarageBand on my iPad. I have a little ring light, which I'll show you now, which I got off Amazon for like 25 quid. So it's just like a little mini one, but it's really, really bright. Oof, blindingly bright. So is there anything else that I use? My phone tripod actually broke yesterday, so I'm recording this video with the phone sellotaped to a stick, in case you were wondering about that. But yeah, when I've recorded my audio and video, I put them together on iMovie on my iPad. I think I am going to get a laptop soon when I've got the money. A lot of people have told me that I could probably benefit from getting a laptop. But while I am a poor student, I'll have to make do with what I've got. Right, I'm going to go in with the gold now. Should we use honey or golden? They're both so nice. Let me swatch them. So that one is honey. Ignore my disgusting nails, I bite them. And that one is golden. I think I prefer golden. You can't really see it on in this light, but oh, they are so nice. I'm just gonna have to concentrate for a sec. This feels like Christmas makeup though. Izzy on Twitter says, is Pinnacle on pizza acceptable, yes or no? I'm going to assume you meant pineapple. Oh yeah, you did. I just seen your correction. I'll probably lose like 10 subscribers for this, but I am one of them freaks who likes pineapple on pizza. Don't kill me, I'm sorry. But that is weird for me because I am not a sweet person. But it's not the pizza I'd choose. The pizza I'd choose would always be pepperoni, especially Domino's pepperoni. Oh, that is just the best food out there. This is not going too bad, but it's not exactly James Charles level, is it? Just give me a break, okay? I don't do makeup. Holly on Twitter says, spooky conspiracies. Is that a question, Holly? What do you mean? What's my favourite conspiracy? Do you want me to talk about conspiracies? Because that I can do. In, was it the 1950s or something like that? Don't hold me to this. This is just what I remember. I don't know if it's true or not. I think I watched a video about a lady who apparently spontaneously combusted. I think the police went into her apartment. She was literally just like a pile of ash, except for one leg, and nothing really added up. There were no signs of there being a big raging fire in her apartment. I think there was a stack of newspapers or something next to her that was completely unscorched, but she was like a pile of ash. There was also like a whole load of other things that didn't really add up. I'd have to go back and watch it, but it was really creepy. So to think that spontaneous human combustion could actually be a thing is terrifying. I just had to pause that there because someone tried to call me from Tunisia. I don't know anyone in Tunisia. What was that? I'm scared. Anyway, next question. What is your biggest pet peeve? I have a lot of pet peeves. One of them would probably be when people, I can't even talk about it, it's disgusting, because my mum does it as well. When people are eating, and I don't mind the sound of people eating, but I absolutely hate it when people are eating with a metal fork and they scrape their teeth along the metal fork. Ugh. It's just like fingers down a chalkboard, and if someone does that, I actually have to leave the room. I can't. I think about it for about 3 hours afterwards. Pet peeves. A very recent pet peeve would have to be people trying to sell you things on Facebook. And I don't want to be like, I understand that we're in a lockdown and people are just trying to make money. But when you're getting 30 notifications a day with people saying, join my Bath and Body Works group. Hi, do you want to lose weight quickly? No, Patricia. And stop getting like your nan, your brother and your cousin's friend to send me requests about it as well. Sorry, that was mean. There's just no way to block these invitations and it is absolutely doing my head in at the moment. I don't know whether it's what you'd call a pyramid scheme. I don't know whether that's the same thing. I've heard that term thrown around a lot. But yeah, that annoys me. People trying to sell you like weight loss programs and bars of soap. Anything else? Self-promotion on Instagram. Self-promotion on other people's videos. Not just on mine. If I go and watch like a YouTuber who has worked really hard to get like millions of subscribers, and then there's people underneath in the comments going, hi, check out my channel, check out my version of this. Like, these things all probably sound really mean because it is just people trying to like make their way in the world, but I just find it really cheap when people go and do that on other people's videos that they've put a lot of time and effort into. It just feels like you're leeching off them, do you get what I mean? And no, there's nothing wrong with promoting yourself. We all do it, but not on other people's videos. Oh, I actually feel like that's looking quite good now. I mean, not to be up myself, but for someone who doesn't specialise in makeup, that is not a bad job at all. I mean it's not very neat. It definitely needs cleaning up a little bit, but I did think this was gonna go a lot worse. Oh yeah, something else I wanted to talk about is I want to create like a kind of look for myself. So I'm going to buy a wig. I can't actually colour my own hair because I think I'm allergic to bleach. Is it peroxide? I'm allergic to something in hair bleach, so I can't unfortunately dye my hair any crazy colours. But that's not going to stop me from having crazy coloured hair because I can just buy a wig. I have been having a look on Amazon. I've had wigs from Amazon before and they were really surprisingly good considering how cheap they were. They were always just for like costume parties. But I want to get one that I can wear in my videos just to give me like that e-girl look. So I asked you all on Twitter whether I should get pink, blue, purple or other. And I think at the moment pink is winning, which is kind of what I was hoping for. But I also don't want to copy Belle Delphine because who could live up to Belle Delphine? She is gorgeous. And I was so surprised to find out that she is British. I don't know why, she just looked American to me. Looked like she'd have an American accent. Who knows, maybe one day I can sell my bathwater. I probably should have like put something under my eye to stop all this fallout, but I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of foundation again. This is probably gonna ruin it completely, but I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of foundation just to clean it up a bit. It is not too bad. I'm actually quite proud of that. I'm just debating whether to put any eyeshadow under my eye because I feel like it's gonna make me look a little bit like, I don't know. Do we do it? Oh, why not? I've also been told I'd be good at ASMR. I don't know why everyone likes my voice. I really, like, some people really suit having a northern accent. I am not one of them. I have a really weird accent as well because my mum is from Liverpool and my dad is really quite northern. So if you were wondering what my accent was, that is kind of it. Oh, I wish I hadn't put this on underneath now. I mean, my eyes look a little bit droopy. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, so that's why when I talk, I'm northern for the most part, but then I go up at the end of every sentence. It does my mum's head in, honestly. A lot of people tell me that I sound posh. A lot of people, which I don't, a lot of people tell me that I sound Scouse, which I wish I sounded Scouse. I love the Liverpool accent. all my cousins have really, really thick Scouse accents and I love it so much. I'll tell you who does suit the northern accent, Ellen O'Neill, our queen. Okay, I think that's kind of done now. I just really wish I'd not put that dark colour underneath. It's made my eyes look really droopy. Oh well, right, I can't be arsed doing anything else with it. Oh yeah, I was meant to be doing a Q&A as well, wasn't I? Just gonna go in with the mascara. Oh wow, I've just flicked that everywhere. Do I have any questions left? Oh, I've got one from Matty on Instagram saying, what does music mean to you? Oh, ooh, that's quite a hard question, Matty. What does music mean to me? God. Well, I mean, both my parents are musical, so I grew up listening to a lot of their music, like the Beatles and Pink Floyd and like Led Zeppelin and stuff. My dad's a proper metalhead and my mum likes all Fleetwood Mac, and am I allowed to call it hippie music? Good music, you know what I mean, like chill 60s, 70s-y kind of stuff. So I've had the best of both worlds really, and their music taste is very much my music taste as well. So I've just been recording for the last half an hour and then I looked over at my iPad to check where we were up to and it hasn't even been recording. So yeah, that's great, but it was pretty much me just waffling on about my music tastes and bands and stuff. So yeah, music is really meaningful to me. God, that sounds so like deep. I like music. I will listen to anything, but if I had to pick like a favourite genre, I'd probably go with either 80s or pop, synth, indie. I don't like the 1975 is my favourite band, that kind of vibe. If I was to release some of my own music professionally, that's probably like the vibe I'd go for. But yeah, no, I will literally listen to everything. My music library, let me just check I'm still recording. My music library, System of a Down to Mika, there is no in between. It just always depends on what mood I'm in. I think the only music that I don't really like is, I don't really listen to a lot of country, and I'm not a big fan of drum and bass and techno. I'm just gonna have to stop talking for a sec while I do this lipstick because it is going everywhere. Right, okay, that went well. I'm just gonna go round it with some foundation because that is messier. Yeah, but the only music I don't really like is country, and I'm not really a big fan of techno and drum and bass without lyrics. Well, that actually ended at like a perfect time. I've run out of questions, but the makeup's pretty much done, to be honest. I really need to invest in a powder because I'm always so shiny on my videos. I'm just a greasy mess, to be honest. So I promise I will get a powder at some point. This lighting makes it look a lot worse than it actually is. There we go, that is my attempt at some golden goddess makeup. For a first try, I don't think that was too bad at all. But I guess you guys will be the judge of that. I don't really mind if you tell me it's crap. I know I'm not that good at makeup. But yes, nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Please feel free to leave me some more video ideas down below because I really need them. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to click subscribe down below and leave me a great big like. If you want to be notified when I post a new video, you can click the little bell icon down below as well. And as always, if you want to follow me on my social media accounts, all the usernames and everything will be in the description. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.